Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have another Cummins computer. This time it's a 2005 Dodge Ram sack penner from Georgia. This is your computer. So I have it connected, not powered up. I'm going to do the same test. Let me put the meter on the screen because most likely this is going to be a damaged computer. Let me see if we put the concern says no star, no gauges, no communication, and no VD port. This is most likely probably happened because of the battery connections, as I explained on almost all my videos. So let me put the meter, or I have it already. So let me power it up. We should see 5 volts. We have 6 millivolts. So that is just because this is a very accurate meter, but we have absolutely nothing in here. So this is a dead computer, no communication. If it's not 5 volts, this computer is dead. All right, so let me open this computer and I'll be right back so we can at least do the main test that I always do, which is in the main diode to see if it's a short. And then I know that I have to replace voltage regulators, diodes, capacitors, etc. And then we'll see if we get this one back and running. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I got the computer open, but this is actually a major short, even beyond something I have never seen. Hopefully you can see right here on this side of the computer, we have even burned major pads. Those are, like this is a super heavy short. So let me see what I can do with this computer, see if the magic works or not on this one, because this is actually like something, like I said, I have never seen this such a heavy damage on a computer like this, but we'll see. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, let's see how it goes. I repair all the damage, replace not all the components yet, because I want to make sure that we have logic and we can get the computer to talk. So let's see what we have here, because this is, like I said, a very abnormal damage. Very heavy damage, very heavy short. I was able to repair all the traces, replace all the capacitor diodes, protections. There were a voltage regulator was completely cooked. But we'll see. Hopefully it's not being a waste of time, putting that much effort in here, but I always try my best with all the customers, right? All right, so let's power. Let me put the meter in the scan, in the view. So let's power up. All right, this is looking really good. We got 5 volts, and that was definitely not there. I mean, with that, no doubt about it, that was impossible to be. But let's see, we now we have communication. So let me put the scanner on the view. All right, so let's do the selection. This is again 2005, so it's no CAN bus, so we need to do manually selection. All right, so we want to go. I'm using the top-down Phoenix Max for this, which I love this tool. Connecting to the MDBCI Pro. We select 16 pin, Dodge. Let's go over to 2005, Ram truck. We click OK. So far in here, we have no idea what it is yet because this is just automatic selections, no connection. Let me see the VIN number. I'm going to put them in my screen. It should be, come on. Last digit G644079. So let's see. At the bottom on the scanner view, you see what it says Dodge Ram Truck 2005 bin 10. If the computer communicates for, we'll see how like the scanner will go into a kind of like a in and out view. Let's actually do it. If it does, that is actually a good sign. If it keeps in this circle spinning, is not a good sign. But okay, that is actually a good sign. See, that's exactly what I was looking for. And if it reads the bin, obviously everything will be perfect as far as communication. And we are. Okay, this is looking really good. But, I'm actually in somebody else's. I was looking for another customer here. I'm like, yeah, that's not the bin number. No. Let me see here, because I wasn't at, that was a 2006 for somebody else that I just ordered a computer. What's the name? SAC. 2005, pretty sure it is. Yes, that penner from Georgia. G701575, G701505. So that is definitely perfect. So let me take a picture for this because I always do for all the computers that I repair. And let's go into module information. This also will tell me if it's everything good, and it's looking really good. We can see calibration. That is logic in the computer. I'm taking a picture for the customer and for my records. This is looking really good. So this computer looks like it's alive and talking. So this is it's unbelievable because there was so much damage. So the next thing that I want to do again to keep testing the logic in the computers, we know that we have communication, but are the data pits there? So I have, connected computers and we have communication and it reads the beam, but then you enter to read the data stream, which is in here, all the sensor data and everything, and nothing is there. Like the calibration is corrupted or damaged or or the microprocessor is not working good. So this is actually looking really good. I'm going to change the voltage up and down in here. Let me make that a little bigger so you can see it. And then bolt down, another bolt down, coming back to battery voltage, up and down. So what is this telling me? Because this computer, 1 second guys, I don't have nobody in the front, so this can wait. This computer is not directly connected to the scanner, right? So I have a breakout box in here, which I'm supplying powers and grounds and the lines for the communication, right? So in there, I have an OBD port where I'm connecting the MDCI Pro from the top down, and that connects to the top down via Bluetooth. But the communication in between the scanner and the computer is in the network. Actually, yeah, my foot is here, so give me 1 second. All right, but this is actually telling me all the, I lost the side to what I was talking about, but the communication is being through a network to a bus, and the scanner can read everything. As I'm moving the voltage, the scanner representation of that voltage is right here. So it's a message that was sent, and we're reading good. So how is this computer? Perfect. No doubt about it. Everything is very good. So Zach, I'm very happy to tell you that I was able to repair this computer. This was a challenge because there was a lot of damage. Nothing that I would say, this will be a Frankenstein, and it's not. I don't do those repairs. If I do a repair, it's going to look good. Otherwise, I don't do it. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for visiting the channel. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.